Live. What's going on, everyone? Thank you all so much for tuning in at this time. Everybody that's here, I greatly appreciate it. Anybody watching this on the replay, thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Man, look, I'll take a win, whether you win by 1 or you win by 20. You know, I say it all the time. There's no style points in the NBA. Take a win, but this was embarrassing in my opinion. Right? I mean, look, I say it all the time. I even said it in the videos leading into the game that, like, hey, you can't mess around. This team has nothing to lose, right? They're still NBA players, still guys that, this may be their most opportunity they ever get. They're going to show up. They're going to ball out. They're going to hustle. They're going to play 110%. We've seen it on numerous occasions. Milwaukee's lost games that way. You've seen, Lakers beating the Celtics. You've seen the Warriors almost lost to the Blazers G League team last night. But it's just, man, it's again, if this was an offset anomaly, then I wouldn't even care. I'd be like, look, guys, it's one of those days, right? It's one of those games. But it's not. You're in a place of desperation. You played down your competition basically the entire season. You've been incredibly inconsistent the entire season. You've lost 2 straight games, and you need to actually ball out and show up. And no one shows up. LeBron and AD had to combine for like 80 for you to just barely squeak out a win. This is just, it's so incredibly frustrating because this has been what the Lakers have been pretty much all season, right? Like, it's just the Lakers they're just a very unserious team at times. And it's frustrating. Look, again, I will gladly take the W. I'm not going to complain about the win, but I am going to complain about the manner in which that they did. Right? Like, they deserve criticism for this win. This was not a pretty win by any stretch of the imagination. And we need the Lakers to they need to be better. We need them to lock down and be better. But anyway, let's jump right into the chat here because I want to go about 40 minutes or so, and then I want to go watch these final games and see if the Lakers beat the Pelicans and win it in. Also, real quick, little side note. So Sunday, I'm going to do the post-game stream, but it's going to be later. I'm not going to be able to do the post-game stream right after the game. I have a meeting at 3 p.m. That I can't, postpone or reschedule. And so the Laker game will probably end, right when I got to go into the meeting. So I'm hoping to be able to actually watch the game and then jump into this meeting. And then when I get back, I'll do the live stream, the post game stream. Maybe it'll just be like a conversation stream, not necessarily a post game stream. Just something to keep in mind, just for everyone watching this on the replay or in the live stream right now. So just know I won't have a live stream immediately after. If the Lakers get the win, I'll try to maybe do a quick video reaction of hey, we got in, but we'll see. Got a long way to go. But anyway, let's dive into the box scores real quick, and then I'll jump into all the super chats and all the regular questions. I see super chats coming in. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. But let's dive into this real quick. So Rui, I don't know why Rui's. I mean, there was a point where we were midway through the game and Rui played 6 minutes. I don't really understand that, right? Rui needs to be playing, especially in a matchup like this where they don't have anybody that can guard him. As you saw, he went 5 of 6 from the field and 2 of 3 from 3. 5 rebounds, 2 offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal. What are we doing, right? I get defensively he was rough this game. I mean, he was a minus 17, but he was also a huge factor. Got a huge couple rebounds and one which he should have flushed that, but nonetheless. LeBron, I mean, look, LeBron and Anthony Davis saved us. They combined for 60, 73 points, and we squeaked out a win. It's crazy. The turnovers, though, man, LeBron had 8 turnovers. Got to take care of the basketball. I've said it before. We got to stop that look-ahead pass unless it's clean, right? Unless we have a real clean look. The Lakers love to just, launch the look-ahead pass, but more times than not, it's leading to turnovers because we're forcing it rather than you don't have to just throw the ball across the court every possession. It's okay at times to just bring the ball up and run a play, right, and get a good quality look. I'd rather that than turning the ball over 20 times. But yeah, got to do a better job take care of the basketball. He had 8 turnovers. He had basically double the entire team. He had as many turnovers as the entire team combined. But Again, I'm not gonna get on him too much. Just that's like my only knock. LeBron was spectacular in this game. It's just, again, got to take care of the basketball. Anthony Davis, 11 to 22, 1 of 6 from three. I don't like him taking 6 threes, especially when he's not hitting. Right? I like him. Like if he was like 3 of 4, it's like sure, keep going. But no, I mean when you made the first one and then you missed the next 3, it's like okay, maybe I stop shooting threes. And then free throws, got to make your free throws, man. LeBron and AD both missed 3 free, or AD missed 4, LeBron missed 3, and AD missed those 2 clutch ones down the stretch where this game might have been over sooner. But again, outside of that, D'Angelo Russell, I don't know what's going on with his offense, man. He was spectacular in these last 3 games. He has been horrible. Double digit in assists. He's doing a great job of playmaking these last few games, but defensively, he was getting absolutely torched. Scottie Pippen Jr. was just like getting by him on every possession, and just his offense has just completely disappeared. He really needs to find a stroke again going into the playoffs. Hopefully, he finds it against the Pelicans coming up because we need him. We need him badly. He has a lot to prove in this playoff run. Austin Reeves is 5 of 8 from the field. 3 of 5 from three-point range. His three-point shot is starting to pick up, which we need that. Talk about it heavily. His offense, if he can continue to find his stroke, can find his shot. He, again, was getting torched defensively, though. They were targeting him. He had 5 personal fouls. But overall, again, just bad play. Taurean Prince, 3 of 6 from the field, 9 points. He was plus 17. And then Gabe Vincent hit a 3. He was 1 of 4, but hopefully – he can start finding his shooting stroke because that'd be massive. He led the team in a plus 27. He was really good defensively. But anyway, let's dive into the super chats here. See, I got a ton of them. I really appreciate it. Also, real quick, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Closing in on 20K. I'm almost there. We're getting to 20K, so I would appreciate it. Motorsport coming in hot to $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Best win of the year. LeBron game winner and dagger. Reverse windmill dunk. LeBron carried except for those ill-advised threes. But I think we're tired. We're tired shots. Yeah, I mean, dude, he had to like put on the cape and be Superman for us to just squeak out this win. Him and Anthony Davis. It just, again, man, we need guys to step up. I get it. Teams, they're coming every night. It's the Lakers. So teams are going to give 110% every single game, every single night. Teams are going to, lockdown, again, these are a bunch of guys that may never see the court again after this season, these last like 2 games that they play. So they're doing everything they can to just provide quality games, quality minutes. But this was such a bad, this would have been an atrocious loss. I'm glad we got the win, but you play this way in the play-in, you're going home. It's that simple. But again, appreciate you. Legend coming out $2 super chat. Championship run starts now. Look, I'd love it, right? I'm hoping that this was just kind of like the blunder. This was the dust off. Hey, bad game, rough game. Play the Pelicans. We need some losses from. We need Phoenix to handle Sacramento, and we need the Pelicans to stop getting smacked. New Orleans is down 33-26 right now. So we need the Pelicans to handle business, beat the Warriors, and then Phoenix beat the Sacramento Kings, Lakers beat the Pelicans, and we're in. Just get us to the point where we win, and we're in. Motorsport coming out to $5 super chat. Thank you so much. D'Lo realized he would get less money if he choked in the playoffs as opposed to the regular season. That's probably the case. Look, I've even said the same thing. Like, I think his payday hinges on the postseason, right? He has had an incredible regular season outside of these last 3 games. But the playoffs, right? That's what everyone's waiting to see. That's what everyone's looking at. Everyone's looking to go, hey, like, what are you going to do? Are you going to show up? Are you going to play? Like, are you going to have, are you going to completely disappear? Look, I have faith in D'Lo. I believe in D'Lo. I want him to be good. Talk about it all the time. I'm not going to root for the failure of players on the Lakers. It doesn't make any sense. If you're a Laker fan, why would you root? And D'Lo's going to be like, why do you want the success, the lack of success from a player? If D'Lo's good, Lakers are going to be good. And they're going to be in great shape. We need D'Lo to show up. We need him to be great. We need him to handle business here. Anxiety this game. Seriously. I was crying to bench D'Lo and AR. Yeah, they were on the defense side just getting torched, man. Absolutely torched. But yeah, the anxiety, like, I'm still like kind of shaking. Like I was just like, come on, man. When the Grizzlies took the lead late with like a minute 40 left or whatever, I was like, there's no way the Lakers are about to choke this game. I was like, there's no way. Come on. I mean, they were up 16 and looked like, or what was it, 16 or 18 or whatever, and looked like they were about to just run through it. I was like, okay, good. There you go. And then I don't know what. They just, again, took their foot off the gas, sloppy play, turning the ball over, not defending. This was such a stressful game. Such a stressful game. Motorsport. Coming out, $10 super chat. Most of LeBron's turnovers were him getting swarmed or other people dropping good passes. Worst turnover was Prince. Ridiculous, completely uncalled for. No look pass to LeBron. Great defense. Yeah, where he just like threw the ball out of bounds. Right. A lot of it is just like the look ahead passes and stuff like that. Again, if you can get it clean, then do it. Right. Like if AD's like alone, like if he breaks out and he's alone down there and he's got a smaller player mismatch, and you can lob it up and he can just go get it, like then fine. But more times than not, it's like there's three guys back, we have one guy ahead, and you throw the stationary, like on the move look ahead pass, and it leads to a turnover. Right? It's the careless passes at times. Yeah, I mean they were doing a great job swarming AD, swarming LeBron James, basically doing everything they could to get the ball out of their hands. You got to credit Grizzlies, right? Like, I don't want to downplay like what the Grizzlies did. I mean, they hit shots. They showed up to play. The defense, there was energy. I mean, they played the way that you were hoping the Lakers would play, right? What were they from three? I know that they shot like a ridiculous 3-point percentage. They were 43, almost 44% from three, 17 to 39. Just shot the lights out. And yeah, I mean, but 20, I mean, again, 20 or 19 turnovers to be exact. You got to do a better job taking care of the basketball. Got to do a better job taking care of it. But anyway, again, like I said, I'm not going to get too much on LeBron. Like LeBron was spectacular. Right? It's just the habits, right? Turning the ball over heavily. We got to do a better job of just taking care of the basketball. Come on, New Orleans, down 6. Let's go. But yeah, I mean, overall, like we're not even in this game if it wasn't for LeBron. This game would have been a blowout, not in a positive way, not in a good way. So man, this game was so stressful, so frustrating. Andrew, coming out, $2 super chat. Every Laker fan is a Pelican and Suns fan tonight. Absolutely 100%. We are all at the edge of our seats praying that the Pelicans and the Phoenix Suns handle business. Got to beat Sacramento. You beat that. Pelicans handle business against the Golden State Warriors. The Lakers win and they're in. Can't get the 6th seed, but it's fine. Get the 8th seed. If you can get the 8th seed, then you have one game. You just got to win one game. And if Suns win outright, so like if Pelicans beat Golden State, Phoenix beat Sacramento, Lakers beat the Pelicans coming up, and Phoenix wins, then I believe we play the Pelicans in the first play-in game, which I would love to play the Pelicans in the first play-in game. So because we've seemed to have their number and seem to be able to beat them. I mean, we're going to find out in 2 days. But yeah, and then coming out with another $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Nuggets lost, which is huge. Could finish third. Yes, they needed to win outright. They won outright. They got the 1 seed. Them losing now, that's basically it. Other teams need to win outright, and they're in good shape. So yeah, it's very possible Nuggets could finish the 3 seed. So even if the Lakers do finish that 9th or 10th, then that would be good. Because if they do finish and win that first game, the problem would be is if Lakers, let's say Lakers get in as the 8th, and you beat the Pelicans in the play-in, and then now you got to play the Nuggets in the first round as the 7 versus 2. Like that would suck. But like I said, if you got to play Denver in the first round, you got to play Denver in the first round. I'd rather be there and play them than not be there at all. And we're at home watching somebody else play them. Right? Like even if we get swept again, then we get swept again. At least we get to play them. At least we get to be in the playoffs and have a chance. I'd rather have the chance. But again, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for super chats. Lakers try to sell that one hard. Yeah, definitely. Better than a loss. Yeah, absolutely. Hope Warriors and Kings lose likewise. A win is a damn win. It is, but man, this was just not a good win. There's also bad ones. We will play OKC in the first round, I think. I would hope so. I would love that. If OKC can finish second, Lakers end up getting in and play 7th, That would be beautiful. Or if they finish 8th and OKC finishes 1, then that'd be beautiful. Give me like best case scenario, we play the Thunder in the first round. Like that's literally best case scenario. I was just hoping. My hope was Nuggets win outright. They get the 1 seed. Lakers squeak into that 8th seed. They end up winning. Now they have the 2 seed, which hopefully I was hoping would be Oklahoma City. And now Lakers would avoid the Nuggets till the conference finals, and then the Lakers would play the Thunder, and then whoever the winner of the 6 and 3 is, right? So that was my hope. But I don't know. It's still a lot of games, still a lot of possibilities and outcomes that can happen. So it's gonna be crazy. Strap in. We will have to obviously be better on Sunday. Agreed. I'm hoping it was just like, just a bad game. Had a couple days off, right? Played down to your competition. Lost for words. They had to go toe-to-toe with the Grizzlies. Yeah, which is crazy. Wow. Yeah, worst game of the year. I need the Pels and Suns to pull through today. Come on. Yes, 100%. Absolutely. I don't understand the mindset they come out with sometimes. I don't either. I think that they thought that this was going to be a coast game. I thought that they thought that this was going to be an easy, it's fine. We're just going to walk through and win this game. And they ended up, taking their opponent for granted and didn't handle business the way that they were supposed to handle business. That's my problem. So hopefully Pelicans are winning. Let's go. Come on. I need you two to hold on. Please. Please. Come on. Please, Pelicans. Please. Let's all of us just gather our energy, give them the spirit ball, Dragon Ball Z reference because I'm wearing a DBZ shirt. But man, we need, come on. All the Laker fans need to give them their energy tonight. That's what we need to do. There's so many pieces that Lakers could have kept, like KCP, Malik Monk, Alex. I'm assuming you mean Alex Caruso. Oh, Alex Caruso. Yeah, Brandon Ingram, Julius Randle. Well, couple things. So Malik Monk, they were never going to be able to keep. Malik Monk was always just a 1-year rental. They didn't have the money to pay him. If he made anything over like $5 million, they were never going to be able to pay him. Even if they cut guys, they didn't have the money to pay him. Malik Monk was always a one and done thing. You traded Brandon Ingram for Anthony Davis and you won a championship. So, can't really knock him for trading Brandon Ingram that led to Davis in a championship. You do that all day. Julius Randle, that was always kind of like, and no one knew, like Julius Randle was not very good till he didn't really emerge till he got to the Knicks. And even then, he's been completely disappearing. Like once he gets to the playoffs, he just vanishes. KCP is the only one that's like, damn, like that's the one that we wish we held on to. But all the other ones were circumstantial. Oh, and Alex Caruso. They could have paid Alex Caruso. They just chose not to, and that was a bad call. So KCP and Caruso are the two that the Lakers should have kept. LeBron was so unserious this game, got mad, and decided to lock up Lovers in the third. Yeah. A win is a win, but man, that was embarrassing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. This was an embarrassing win. Why did the Grizzlies pull Pippen Jr. in the final 5 minutes? I have no idea. Look, Grizzlies, there was multiple times that they could have won that game. That game was sloppy as hell. Yeah, 100%. Should be concerned about D'Lo. I don't know, man. Not yet, right? Again, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Is he just on a bad stretch? It's possible. Guys have bad stretches. It happens. We'll see going forward. We'll see in the Pelicans game, which could potentially end up being such a huge, important game. Right? That game could be everything for the Lakers. So we'll see. Not yet, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on, 100%. I question hand adjustment. I question Ham, period. Darvin Ham he's been awful. I hate the fact that LeBron was smiling all smug at the end. A winner lost to a G League team. You don't deserve to smile like that. Yeah, it's just, it was bad. I hope not. I hope he's good. D'Lo will leave in the summer, no defense. Playoff coming up last couple of games. D'Lo been playing like DS. Thank you, Bron. No thanks to Ham, D'Lo, and Reeves VFX. I think if Pippen would have stayed, they would have won. He was killing Lakers. Yeah, it's very possible. Very possible. LeBron had to drop 40 for LeBron and AD had to drop near 40 for us together. Yeah, at the end of the day, a win is a win. Agreed. But there's good wins and bad wins, man. I knew they was not gonna play any defense, but it's a win. Yeah. D'Lo plays zero defense, zero. It hurts my eyes actually. No effort sometimes watching players walk on a fast break threes. Yeah, just no step up, no nothing. Looks LeBron and AD forgot there were other Lakers in this team in the last quarter. Hey, they got the win, and it's not like anyone else was stepping up, man. Bad win, hello, yo, yeah, 100%. I tell you about the Memphis Grizzlies, gave the Lakers a playoff game. They didn't just give us the win. Yeah, they played. Again, I said it earlier. You got to give the Grizzlies credit. The Grizzlies did their part. The Grizzlies did their job. So, activating playoff mode. I hope he's better. Reeves playing it, and that 3-guard lineup with Gabe, Spence, D'Lo. It's so terrible. Offense stagnant, and defense don't be there either. Yeah, it's they've had some success with it, but not this game was terrible. They need to go back threatening D'Lo so you get more of the effect. A win is a win. If Lakers play like this against Pelicans, we lose by 90 FX. Play like this, you get blown out, getting smacked. I hope not. Again, I hope not. This was embarrassing. Agreed. Salute. What's going on? Appreciate you. Salute. Tyler, who's the better healthy Vando or Prime Rodman? Give me Vando 7 days of the week, twice on Sunday. Rodman not covering the ground. Vando is, and never had to guard nearly as skilled players. I don't know. That's tough because Rodman's rebounding was elite. I mean, he was very good defensively. Vando does cover a ton of ground. There is today. I don't need to give examples. Rodman couldn't fly laterally the way Vando is. Athletes today are just much more agile and better. Yeah, I mean, look, I've talked about it heavily, right? Like, and have highlighted points where it's like, look, a lot of these guys, like, there's guys at the end of the bench that you've never heard of that would probably be all-stars in the NBA back in like the 80s and 90s, just because their athleticism alone would have made them great. And their skill set and everything like that. You know, like what's the trend right now? We're done with the 90s that everyone's talking about. Like, it's just guys are bigger, stronger, faster, more skilled, more athletic. It's just humans have evolved and the game has evolved. So yeah, but Vando, I mean, like, just purely on the defensive side, yeah, give me Jared Vando. All that matters is the win. Yeah. Nuggets lost. Yeah. They really almost lost, shaking my head. We played zero defense the entire game, like literally. Let's see. I feel like they played good, but their defense was kind of relaxed. I mean, offensively, they got whatever they wanted, but there's just no defense. 2-man show tonight for early FX. Warriors are winning panic time. Not yet. Game's extremely early. Pelicans are winning. Pelicans are up 11. So, I guess I'm behind on the chat. So Sacramento's winning by 1. We need the Suns to handle business. Yeah, sometimes we got to stop with the look ahead pass. Yeah. Terrible dub. Yep. Not the sexiest. Yeah, I'd love to have him back. Agreed. 3 crucial games in a row, and D'Lo was nowhere to be found. Not a good look. Agreed. Yes, don't forget to hit that like button. Take a quick second. Thank you, Blecka. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button too. Like I said, I'm trying to get to 20K. I'd like to get 20K by the playoffs. Still a little ways away, but hopefully we can get it. You can help out. Hit that subscribe button. That would be beautiful. How many do I need? I need 265, and I'm at 20K. Are we currently the 8th seed? No, we're technically, or I don't believe so. I think technically we're the 9th, but like half game back or whatever. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I thought Austin Reeves played good. Defensively, he was getting torched. Shooting wise, his shot is starting to come around a little bit, which is good. So I'm sorry, but it is very hard for me to believe the Lakers will flip the switch, win 2 playoff games, and go on a deep playoff run. Hopefully the Lakers will prove me wrong, but I don't buy it. Again, I don't know how much of this was just Lakers underestimating an opponent, playing down to the competition. I mean, they've done it all season, right? They play good teams. They look good. I mean, they're like leading the league in quality wins. So, like, again, they love to play to the team that they're playing against. Fire Darvin Ham. I really hope that happens in the offseason. I swear every team is Michael Jordan and Curry when they play against the Lakers. Facts. Guys, we're on the AC right now. Are we? I mean, we very well might be. Hopefully, again, we need the losses, and then we are for sure. The Lakers give up a wide open three all the time. No defense. Yeah, they just all the drop coverage, all the just. I'm tired of this team, to be honest. As much as I love the Lakers, this version needs to go trade for Donovan Mitchell and get a big, which would be beautiful. If we, in a perfect world, if we get Valanciunas and Donovan Mitchell, I don't really care what the rest of the roster looks like. As long as we can keep Vando. If we keep Vando, give me Donovan Mitchell, Jared Vanderbilt, LeBron James, Valanciunas, and Anthony Davis. Good luck beating that team. I swear if we run one more corner action for Taurean Prince, Max needs more minutes. We sold so many games this year, but look like a true contender at times. I believe we are and always have been contenders, regardless of the truth about deserve be set free. Yeah, I mean, look, again, I trust when we get to the playoffs, I trust them. I trust them in the playoffs because, again, everything is going to flow through LeBron James and Anthony Davis. Right? A lot of this, all this other stuff is just, we saw it in the in-season tournament. Right? It's how we dominated the in-season tournament. That's how we ended up getting to the conference finals last year, right? The only team that was able to match us because they have arguably, if not the best player on the planet in Jokic, and then Jamal Murray turns into Michael Jordan every time he plays the Lakers. The only team that was able to match us was that. And then it just basically came down to the role guys, which will probably be the case again if we play Denver. I feel like D'Lo needs to fix his shot. I mean, dude, the guy's having a historic shooting season. I don't think it's that. I'm hoping it's just a slump. Seriously, it's driving me crazy. Like how much this dude complains to the refs. Like, get back on defense. Quit crying. Like, dude, you're not helping. Like, where's the pride from D'Lo? Hey, we're the AC. Beautiful, beautiful. We just gotta hold on. Let's see. Are coming hot as bed. Right now they're winning. So they need to hold on. But we need we need Phoenix. Oh, dang, the Pelicans are smacking them. They're up 16. 59-43. Good. Blow the Warriors out. And then we just need Phoenix, man. Come on, Phoenix. Don't mess this up. Is everyone playing for Phoenix? All right. Come on. Phoenix needs this win. They cannot sell this game. Because if they win this game, then they have and Lakers beat the Pelicans, they're the 6th seed. Yeah, so everyone's playing. All right. Durant's 0-3 from 3. Come on, he needs to start hitting shots. Devin Booker hasn't taken a shot yet? Come on, you bums. All right. Luckily, it's early. It's very early. It's Saturday, man. How do you get cooked by your old CP3 and then outplayed by Scottie Pippen Jr.? They go on your podcast, played about how you're underappreciated. Yeah. Seriously, you got to do a better job on the defense side. Is shooting 58.6% from the field. This is a 21-year-old sample, a 21 game sample. What kind of 30-year-old man is this dude? The guy's unbelievable. The guy is just spectacular. Coach should have played Max. I wouldn't have minded that. I wouldn't mind that at all. Small problem. The Suns play the Timberwolves on Sunday, so the Wolves would have to lose for us to play the Pels. Yeah. Well, so, yeah, the Wolves would have to lose for the Suns to play the Pels. Yeah, I mean, look, just get into that 7th or 8th. Whoever we have to play, I will take whoever it is. But, yeah, I mean, we got to get that way. If Suns win, then Denver could take the 1 seed again. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, trying to find something. Win is a win for 20 or 3. We got the W. Yeah, agreed. It's good. We got the win. Go James. Had to save us again. Yeah, facts. Go Pelicans today only. Yeah, I'm right there with you. One Zion checked in. They started to cook. Yeah, it's beautiful. Got to keep going. Blow them out. We rooting for New Orleans and Phoenix for 2 hours, then back to being the enemy. Facts. Facts, 110%. What is where are we at right now? All right, come on. Pelicans are up 13. Phoenix, what they got to be in the timeout. What's crazy is we might be in a scenario where the Nuggets fall to the 3 seed, so getting the 7th or 8th seed would be preferable. Yeah, agreed. Do you think the continuity narrative was a win this season? In what regard? Like continuity in the sense of like this team, like, or because I mean, a lot of the reports have just been the disconnect, right? Like the disconnect with Darvin Ham. That even in the offseason, players are supposed to address the front office about getting rid of Darvin Ham. So it's going to be interesting. Tonight, we're the biggest Pelican fans in the world, EFX. Tyrese, what's up? I'm going to talk to D'Lo and get him right. Thank you, Tyrese. Get him on the phone. Talk to him. Get him mentally right. We need him. Thank you. See, Tyrese coming through clutch for us. DB shirt live stream. Always go to yes. Got to keep it going. I got to find my other one. I don't know where my other one is. So like, you know, at the end of the day, win is win. Yep. Funny thing is, we're going to have to play a New Orleans Sunday, then Phoenix or Sacramento in the play-in. Are we going to finish the AC? Let's get it. I don't care who we play in the play-in. Braden, just getting that AC because at least we have 2 chances to win one. Exactly. The Tyrese is the GOAT, man. If D'Lo is key to the Lakers winning, we are in trouble. I don't know yet. We'll see. Randall didn't want to play with LeBron. I hope the Pelicans win, but go to like at least 5 overtimes so they're gas for the Lakers game. Playoff D'Lo activated. I hope not. D'Lo show up and show out in these playoffs. He's a changed man, a new man, and he will prove it. I'm with you. Those LeBron haters need to visit really. The Lakers lose this game without him 100%. Between Ham's incompetence and the Lakers' inconsistencies is going to be a very difficult postseason trip. I actually think the postseason, because look, we saw it last season. Darvin Ham looked great. Why? Because everything gets simplified in the playoffs, right? You're running guys off 3 ball. Everything's going through LeBron James and Anthony Davis on the block, and teams are going to have to match it, right? And as we saw last year, no one was able to match it except for Denver. Right. So I'm not as worried. My concern is if we do play, like if a team ends up matching it, right? Like let's say we play the Timberwolves, right? And Anthony Edwards basically matches LeBron, and then Karl Anthony Towns matches Anthony Davis, and you got to start making those adjustments. You got to start making those changes. Then that's where I start worrying about Darvin Ham. That's where the Darvin Ham concern kicks in. Austin or D'Lo need to go to the bench. Again, I think Austin should go to the bench. He's just proven off the bench. D'Lo is most definitely the X factor to this team. Somehow he figures out, hypothetically, we'd be unstoppable. Bron, AD, Rui are consistent. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, he's at the worst possible time. It's time for concern. I wouldn't say that yet. It's 3 games. See how he bounces back. Because, like, what if he's great in the Pelicans game, right? Let's say we need him in that, and he ends up lighting them up, and he gets back to being D'Lo, and he drops 20 and has 10 assists or something. Like, I'm willing to be patient. But, you know, if we end up, if all of a sudden he's bad in that game, we get into the play-in, even if we beat the Pelicans, right? Now we're in the play-in, and he's bad in the play-in game. Now it's like, okay, there's real cause for concern. Also, Gabe hit a 3 in this game. I'm hoping we need him so badly to turn it around. I'm really hoping that he does. I'm really hoping that he figures this out. Come on, Phoenix, stop selling. Pelicans up 14 at the half, and Sacramento up 5 at the end of the first. By definition, I think he is. When he's hot, it can change the entire dynamic of the game. If we have X factor, it would be him. Yeah. No, D'Lo is definitely. If D'Lo's great, we're great. I mean, it's proven. It's been proven the last 2 years. When he's really good, like even last year, we were like what? We were like 20-1 or something like that, or 30-1, something crazy like that. When D'Lo put up 17 or more with LeBron and AD, like, and even this year, they're really good. would be up 15 if Zion had it going right now. Well, keep going. Help Tyler get to 20K subs. Hit that like button too. Thank you, all Lakers out there. I really do appreciate you. Yes, take a second, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Closing in on 20K, getting there slowly but sure. Slowly but sure. Technically, we're the A seed, yes. Now, hopefully, we just hold on to it. While Lakers are currently the A seed, LeBron is really doing an amazing job. The A seed. Whoa, let's get it. Let's get it. Ooh, shoot, darn it. Valanciunas would be huge. It's kind of crazy. The Lakers is a better team than last season. Yeah, but we're still struggling. Fun fact, assuming the Pelicans and Suns win tonight and the Lakers beat the Pelicans in the last game, they play the Pelicans at New Orleans again for the play-in. What a coincidence. Yeah. The same thing happened last year, right? We played Minnesota in that final game of the season and then turned around and played Minnesota again. Let's see. But with Spence and Gabe somewhat back, there's no reason to keep D'Lo in the game where he's trash. Yeah, look, it's the leash, right? You gotta have situational awareness. Is coming back to play against the Lakers because, of course, missed the last 10 games or so, by the way. Yeah. Yep. But it's the Lakers, so of course he's coming back. Who would you rather have on your team? Jaren Jackson Jr. or Pascal Siakam? Jaren Jackson Jr. Give me Triple J all day. I like Siakam, but man, Jaren Jackson Jr. alongside Anthony Davis would just be terrifying. Lakers barely beat a G League team, yeah. Getting waxed right now, need to sell. Yes, agreed. That's right. Tyrese here preaching. Let's see. Playoff D'Lo returns. I hope not. I hope that he gets back to finding his stroke. Good. Warriors beat the Warriors by 30. My main concern is D'Lo. It's Ham. I have a feeling that D'Lo is going to show out. I think D'Lo shows out too. I think he'll be good. I think he'll be better this postseason. D'Lo will probably be great against the Pelicans game after being guarded by CJ McCollum. Yeah. Hopefully he gets back. We need him. Technically, the Kings can beat the Suns, but lose to the Blazers. And in that case, the 7th seed is still possible for the Lakers. If they beat the Pels, Suns lose to Timberwolves. Yeah, but do we really trust Sacramento to lose to the Blazers? But I would just get me the for sure thing. I'd rather that. Let's see. Vando needs to come back next season so he can be healthy. Yeah. Well, I mean, look, if he's good to go this season, bring him back. I don't care when you bring him back. Just bring him back. You know, if it comes back this season, then bring him back this season. Frozen, like the movie, let it go. Jackson needs more minutes. Why is Darvin Ham playing our starters more like they don't get tired? I don't know, because, I mean, at this point, it's all hands on deck, and we needed Anthony Davis and LeBron to play 40 minutes for us to just stay in this game. So hopefully that continues. But come on, come on, Suns. I mean, Suns are getting smacked. Come on. Quit getting smacked up on. Vando is vegan. Vando needs to come back next season so he can be healthy. Now, again, if he can come back this season, bring him back this season. But we'll see how it goes. But anyway, I got to the end of the chat here. I'm going to get out of here. I really want to watch these games, and then I'll make a video about it after. If they lose both those games, maybe I'll do like a late night stream, or if not, we'll stream tomorrow, depending on what time it is, see how it goes. But also keep in mind, again, for those that are here, those that were here from the beginning, Sunday after the Pelicans game, which sucks because if everything works out and the Lakers win that game, I want to get on it immediately, but I can't reschedule. So at 3 p.m., I got somewhere to be, got a meeting that I got to go to. And I don't have a choice. I have to go. So I'll do a live stream after I get back from the meeting. So like whenever that's done, probably around like 5. So probably like 2 hours after the game. So just keep that in mind. If you're like, where's Tyler? Why isn't Tyler streaming right now? That's why. But as soon as I get back, I'll jump on a live stream and we'll figure this out. But again, I appreciate you guys. Let's go Pelicans. Let's go Suns tonight. We are Pelicans and Suns fans. Let's get it. Let's rock it. I believe in it. Let's get it. Come on. dominoes need to fall, and we're in great shape. But anyway, again, like the video on the way out, hit that subscribe button on the way out, and you guys are beautiful. Oh, don't want to do that. Oh, don't want to do that. There we go. You guys are beautiful.